what? Putting it up to 100%. What's that doing to her gun? That's like doubling the damage output.
Come on,
right?
dude!
Look
I
how
hit
fast she
fucking.
just murdered you.
I hit reflect on accident.
Look how fast she just murdered you.
Straight
like
fucked me. You get a fucking defense boost when you use shit like that. Like, there's no reason why I should just get fucking pooped on. Especially because I only have 200 fucking health. At least give me more health or something during that. Now they got a fucking Reaper. So now it's fucking really. Get the fuck out of our spawn! What the fuck is everyone doing? Kill the goddamn nigger! Fucking Christ. The fucking Torbjorn's on stupid. He's just sitting in the courthouse. The fucking point is way he moved past there, but you know, whatever.
That's funny.
What?
You probably don't know it too well, but I'm looking at a picture. It shows Eno inside. Eno's sitting on a park bench and Sai's sitting here drawing. She notices that she's drawing, thinks he's looking at her. So she does a stupid pose on the bench. And we'll find out he's sitting there drawing the trash can that's next to the bench.
I don't know who Sai is.
I figured as much.
I know who Eno is, but I don't know who Sai is.
Sai is the guy that replaces Sasuke on Team 7.
I didn't even know they replaced him on Team 7. I thought it was just Naruto and Sakura after. Like I said, I stopped.
So you wouldn't know.
Stopped really watching after the shooting exams.
Right.
I saw a little bit of him training to get the Rasengan.
With Jiraiya.
Yeah, Jiraiya's my favorite. I was all bummed out when he died. I was like, oh, this nigga's supposed to catch booty forever. It's like Space Dandy.
I just passed by an article. What if Jiraiya was resurrected like all the other people were?
I thought it was, but apparently not.
No. A few people were resurrected, some weren't.
I watched a few episodes of Naruto Shippuden, like, I watched the episode where fucking Shisui got his fucking eyeballs, like, yanked out of his fucking skull, and then he gave his other eye to, yeah. The dude was all pissed off, like, get his fucking eye right now.
Do you know what Danzo did with all the eyes?
No. Did he just give them to people?
No.
What'd he do?
Okay, so Danzo, his left arm was replaced with the skin of the first Hokage. So he had like wood bending powers.
Savage.
You know what I mean? His arm could like be stretchy. He turned his arm into wood and all that. Well, not only did he do that, however, because the first Hokage was related to Madara Uchiha, it was capable of being intertwined with the Sharingan, because only Uchihas can have the Sharingan. Well, what Danzo did was in the first Hokage's skin of his arm, he implanted all these different Uchiha's eyes in his arm. And now his entire arm was full of Sharingan eyes. And basically with the power of the Genjutsu that all those Sharingans had, he could die and then basically not be dead. Kind of like Tracer, he could die and then recall it back.
Pretty fucking crazy. I like how Pain used to look and stuff. Pain didn't used to always be a bitch.
Pain's my boy. I'm getting my piercings done like him.
Oh, fuck. What's the deal with Pain? Why does he have like 1,000 different versions of him?
Pain?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 2 different versions. One was Yahiko and the other is Nagato. Here, I'll explain this real fast.
How come I
Before
thought he had
Naruto,
a bunch of different, like, I thought he had like 7, and then he was
there's
the only
the 6
real one.
paths to pain. I'll explain how that works in a second. Before Naruto and Team 7, Jiraiya had a separate team. They were orphans from the village of the village of rain or whatever.
Rain.
I don't know, whatever it is. It's some village that never stops raining.
I
But
started a
the
badge.
three,
So you know.
all right, the three people that were in that team were Yahiko, Nagato, and Conan. He raised them, turned them into shinobi. They came out and turned out to make a group of thieves and crime people, and ended up being the Akatsuki.
Weren't they the only members of the Akatsuki for a long time until they started gaining more people?
Yep, Obito found them, started getting more members. Basically what happened is, there's a character in Naruto named Hanzo. Not the Hanzo you're thinking of. I know we're playing Overwatch and all, but his name was Hanzo.
Of Scorpion.
But I'll search up a picture and send it to you. He's got like this weird gas mask looking thing over his face.
What do you mean, the nigga with the fucking
He uses
dome
a
on his
sickle
head?
and a chain.
Looks like he's getting eaten by a fucking plant on his head. I don't know. Whenever I see that dude with the weird head from fucking Naruto, I think of the weird dude with the head from Bleach. They both look the same.
Heroes never die.
I don't know if I know who you're talking about.
He's one of the.
He uses a sickle on a chain. Like he uses like a little sickle on a chain for a weapon. He uses poison too. Well, Hanzo and Mifune were sent to stop the Akatsuki, and Yahiko stayed back. They told Conan to run. Yahiko and Nagato stayed back to fight him off. And Yahiko breathed in some of the crazy poison that this dude made, and his body was dead. But Nagato didn't die just yet. Nagato was about to die, but he used these things called like chakra needles. And I'm sure you know how chakra works. He used like little chakra needles to put his chakra into the body of Yahiko, which is the character you see as Pain.
Pain goes pretty hard with needles through fucking people's face.
Well, the Pain that you're used to is not the real body of Pain. That's just a puppet, pretty much.
Isn't the real Pain like an old shriveled body or something like that?
Yeah, that's Nagato. Nagato has the red hair and his body's all shriveled up because he can't do nothing. His body's paralyzed from breathing in that poison. Yeah. So he's got to use the Deva Path of Pain. Now, coming about getting the other different paths of pain is Nagato had the capabilities of having more than one host with his needles and decided to take as many as he possibly could. He chose a few people and just started taking them over. What's really funny about it is that he made them dye their hair and get the same types of piercings that the Yahiko path had.
That's fucking brutal.
He made them dye their hair and get a bunch of piercings like Yahiko's body had.
He's like, you need to be the same.
Let us hope for a different outcome.
Enemy turret ahead.
I remember reading something that's the paths of pain or something in a Buddhist religion or something like that, and they all mean something. They represent each character in Naruto that are controlled after or something. I don't really know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, each path,
Alright.
each path to pain has its own uses, just like how you were saying.
Enemy turret sighted.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Enemy turret destroyed.
It's like I'm moving my head and my fucking head's not losing its goddamn mind. So what were
The
you
thing
saying?
about the six paths, the thing about the six paths of pain is, yeah, they all have their different uses, but they all count as one person because he can only control the actions of so much at a time.
Yeah.
Like he's only conscious for one person at a time. He can't like fight with all 6 of them.
It's pretty fucking OP.
Like,
Even for
I
Naruto
mean, like he
standards.
can. It's just it'll suck up his chakra way too much, and he won't be able to do too much for a while. Because that's how he fought Jiraiya. He just overwhelmed the crazy out of him with 6 people and destroyed him.
If you fucking lose all your chakra, don't you die or something?
I think that's what they said about it early on, but I don't know if that's the case anymore.
'Cause I remember hearing that in the beginning of Naruto, but then later I do remember a lot of people saying that they completely expended their chakra and they just kind of passed out. They didn't die. Damn, we suck.
No open spots for me that time.
I'm gonna get to play the game, watch this shit going hard like that. Oh, maybe since, yeah. Nick needs to shave his gross looking beard. Savage.
Helden sterben nicht.
You did better than that.
I went ham on the whole team back there.
Epic. Excellent.
That dude's level
I wonder if I'll ever
175.
get a shot. I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to be on the opposite team. If not, then this whole stream was a waste.
Hey man, it's a great Naruto lesson.
I can catch you up on everything.
Why does Sasuke's beast form, whatever it's called, have fucking hands for wings, and then why is there a bunch of little fingers in the webbing? That freaked me out.
I don't know, it's kind of retarded if you ask me. The whole
Isn't-
idea of him getting beast form. I
Isn't
mean, I
that the
understand the whole thing with Orochimaru, but it
Isn't
didn't
that-
last for long.
Isn't that the only time he actually showed that form is when he fought Naruto on the water? Naruto's going all
Yeah, because
ham.
the thing with Orochimaru's curse mark is that they only get to use it once.
That's retarded. And he wasted it on Naruto, and then they all wrecked each other.
It's been the same story all through Shippuden.
I remember watching. I'm not sure if it was Shippuden, but it was like Orochimaru was kind of like getting wrecked by Naruto, and fucking Naruto was like black, like it was like red and black chalk around his whole body. He was like gaining tails, and Jiraiya was all like showing
The
people his
beast
chest
form.
scar. Like, this nigga hit me with 4 tails. I don't want to see what's gonna happen when he gets 5. He's like, you better stop him because fucking this nigga's crazy. He's like, the only other time I got hit this bad is when I was trying to peep on Tsunade and she wrecked my shit in the bathhouse. And I was like, yeah, pimping.
There's a hentai for that.
The hentai for that. Jiraiya is like the hentai king.
Oh, not for long with me around.
I'm surprised fucking Jiraiya wasn't like straight up, I am the Clit commander. And every time you see Clit, you see this fucking face.
Makes sense, he's got a nice little nipple nose.
Shut the fuck up. He's just got a nice little nipple nose. Oh shit, there's this girl in class. She used to have 2 moles on her neck, and then everyone used to call her fucking nipple neck because she had huge fucking moles. I used to call that bitch nipple neck. That shit's great.
Dude, I wonder if you angle it right, you can get people to shoot forward into the well.
That'd be
With your,
fucking funny. I guess that just went right through the fucking wall.
Yeah, sniper.
Cunt. After next time I die, I'm gonna switch to Bash and start fucking Roadhog. Start scorpion people. Get in there! Did
He plays
Naruto
more female characters, the stream's not getting enough booty.
not getting enough booty? Did fucking Naruto ever go like when he was like getting